Okay, good morning. We are going to start getting warmed up. We are going to just gently move into body weight squats, just down and up. Since we're just getting warmed up, we don't have to worry about going super deep. Keep going. I lost my timer. There we go. Each time you go down, I want you to think about pushing the floor away with your feet as you stand up and making sure you have space in your legs for your body as you drop down. Good. 2, and 1 more. And we're going to do windmills, opposite hand, opposite toe. Good. Perfect. Few more seconds here. 2, and 1. Good. Very gently open your knees, your feet. Toes are facing forward. And just a very gentle side to side lunge. You don't have to go super deep. If you prefer, you can just do another set of squats, whatever works for you this morning. Good. Keep those knees tracking between your big toe and your middle toe. The soles of both your feet stay on the floor. Good. Chest is proud. 2, and 1. Good. All right, now big arm circles forward. So we're going to start our workout today with a core block, followed by a strength block, followed by a Metcon block. So we're going to have a lot of fun today and a lot of fun this month. And move those arms back, open up your chest. Perfect. Morning, Gutsy. 2, and good. Come on down to the floor. If you need an extra towel or something for under your knees, that's okay. We're just going to go into a big child's pose, nice wide legs. And we're just going to gently rock forward. If this bothers your knees, you can just stay in the child's pose and just come up to tabletop if that feels better. Otherwise, come through that full range of motion. Good. Perfect. 2, and 1. And then come on up into tabletop, nice and strong. We're just going to do some cat-cow. I want you to think about your tailbone starting the movement and tilting your pelvis down while the rest of your vertebrae go up. And then the opposite way, vertebrae by vertebrae, nice and controlled. Exhale as you bring that belly button up. Inhale as your tailbone comes up. Gorgeous. 1 more. And down. Perfect. Now come on up into half kneeling. Again, if you want a little extra cushion under your knee, that's fine. Otherwise, we're just rocking forward. And then coming back. So we hit that hip flexor. And then our hamstring. Good. Perfect. A few more seconds here. 2, and other leg. So just a gentle rock forward, gentle rock back. As you rock back, your toes are just going to pop up. You're going to hit that hamstring. Good. Few more seconds. 2 and 1. Okay, we are going to get ready for our core circuit. Let me just put it up on the board for you. Okay. Oops. So our workout today, we have 6 minutes of core. We're going to do as many rounds as possible. Move at your own pace. Okay. We have bird dogs, 10 on the left, 10 on the right. 1/4 get-ups, 5 on the left, 5 on the right. We're just going to be really thinking about getting that wedge between our chest and the floor. Thinking about coming up onto our palm and the slow controlled roll back down. And then we have the side plank twist, 10 and 10. We got 6 minutes. And I'm going to do the first one with you. Oops. Reset, stop share. Let me make sure I spotlight this. Okay. I guess I could turn the music up a little bit. Okay, so we are getting ready. Keep losing my timer, sorry. Okay. Ready? So we are starting with our bird dogs. We have 10 and 10. So you're in tabletop. Your bird dog. And that's 1. And then the opposite side. 1. 2. 2. And I want you to think about pushing your foot back as opposed to lifting it up, all right? So it's just a gentle push and back. Push and back, good. And of course I lost count, so I think that's 7 and 7. 8 and 8. 9. 9, 10, and 10, okay? So for our 1/4 get-ups, the same knee is bent, and I'm gonna do my body weight. If you want a light weight or a yoga block, that's fine. So you're starfished out, right leg comes up, right arm comes up, and we're using that foot to push and roll and up. So that's 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Remember to come down slow and controlled. Good. Now you're gonna do 5 on the other side. I'm gonna watch you on these. Good work, everybody. Perfect, yes. Yep, thinking about rolling over as opposed to sitting up. Gorgeous job, yes. Good, nice work. Perfect. Good. So after you finish that 5 on that side, You are coming into the side plank, straight body, elbow is under your shoulder, and we twist, and we twist, and we twist. So we're doing 10 of those. Remember, you can always bend your bottom knee for extra support so that you can focus on your form. Good. Nice work, everybody. So you're doing 10 and 10. Make sure you're not rolling backwards. Make sure you're not rolling forwards. Your center of gravity is right in the middle. Perfect. So that's 10 and 10 of those side planks with the twist, whenever you're ready. Good, nice job. Perfect. Make sure your elbow is right under your shoulder. You want to make sure, yep, there you go. Good. That's going to make you feel much more stable. Perfect, Betsy. Beautiful, Sarah. Nice job, Eilette. Really nice job. So after you do 10 on this side, you're going to do 10 on the other. And then that'll bring us right about to the end of the 6 minutes. For my recording friends, if you've moved a little faster, that's okay. That's why we do an AMRAP. Perfect job. If you have finished your 10 and 10, you can go back to the start, to your bird dogs, or you can go back to the get-ups. We have about 30 seconds left here. And then we're gonna go into our strength circuit. Good, nice job. Remember, on our bird dogs, we're thinking of just pushing our foot away as opposed to lifting it up. We want to keep that spine nice and neutral, controlling our pelvis. Good. Awesome work, everybody. All right, when you finish those bird dogs, those should feel really great. We're gonna go over our strength circuit. Okay, so we have 20 minutes, as many rounds as possible. Then we'll follow with our little Metcon cardio circuit, okay? So we have 4 moves this morning. Some of them are combo movements. The first movement I'm gonna show you, I don't want you to stress about it. It's a multiple movement move. It's a lot of fun. I learned this the other day, which is why I plugged it on in here, because I love this movement now. So we're gonna do the kickstand deadlift. We're gonna clean up the dumbbell, and then we're gonna do a reverse lunge. I will also show you an alternative to that, okay? Then we're gonna do reverse flies, our good old favorite squat to press, and then a glute bridge with a chest press. So, let me just show you. So when we do, you have 1 dumbbell, okay? And you're in a kickstand deadlift. My left foot is forward, my right leg is kickstand. I'm getting into that deadlift position. I am deadlifting down. See my nice straight line. All the weight is in my front foot. And as I come up, I'm cleaning the dumbbell up. Okay, so if you're going nice and slow, it's essentially you're curling it up. Then you're going to transition your weight onto that right foot, and you're going to step your left foot back into a lunge, and then come back. So your right leg is essentially a pivot point here. Down. And your left leg is what's moving. Now, if you prefer, you can use 2 dumbbells. You can do your deadlift, come up, clean your belt, your your weights up, and then just pop down into a squat, okay? So if you're somebody who maybe your knees bother you, if the lunges are just not working for you today, that's another option, okay? You could also choose to just do the deadlift and then clean the bell up. And if you don't feel, if the reverse lunge is uncomfortable, just leave it out, okay? Otherwise, we're deadlift, clean it up, reverse lunge, and then back to start. So see, the left leg is what moves. And then you'll do it on the opposite side. For your reverse flies, you want lighter weights. We're hinging over, like we're hugging a tree. We got a nice bend in our elbows, and we're squeezing our shoulder blades together. We're doing 12 of those. Squat and press. We have our weights up at our shoulders. We are squatting down, and then we're pressing up. Squatting down, press up, okay? And then the last movement is our glute bridge with the chest press. So you can either hold the glute bridge at the top and press like this, or you can drop your bridge down and do both movements at the same time. If you're more comfortable, you can also do your bridges and then do your presses. That's okay too, okay? So we're gonna have 20 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna share the screen. Okay. Are we ready? We're starting with that kickstand deadlift. In 3, 2, and go. There you go, Betsy. Nice job. Good. Beautiful work, Sarah. Nice job. Nice work, Eilette. Really nice job. So you're doing 8 and 8 of these deadlifts, and then everything else is 12 reps. You're moving at your own pace, you versus you. And remember, this is our first time doing this workout this month. So we're learning the movements so that we can perfect them as the month goes on. Nice job. Perfect. Remember, on our deadlift, we keep those weights nice and close to our body. Feeling the movement in our hamstrings. There we go. Gorgeous job, Betsy. Love it. Good. Nice job, Sarah. So after those deadlifts, you have reverse flies. Good. Thinking about squeezing your shoulder blades together. That's where that movement is coming from. Gorgeous work. Nice job. After the reverse flies, we have the squat to press. If for whatever reason it's challenging or it's very uncomfortable, if you have any sort of shoulder injury, if it's better for you, you can also do a squat to a bicep curl, okay? So if pressing things over your head is out of your range of motion at this time, that's okay. You can do a bicep curl instead. Otherwise, we are pressing that weight right above our heads. Biceps by our ears. Great work, everybody. Use your breath as you press that floor away from you. Exhale and use the power from that squat to help you press those weights up over your head. Really nice work, everybody. Monday. Best way to start a week is right here. Gorgeous job. After your squat to press, you then have your glute bridge with chest press. Again, I gave you a few different options there. You do whatever feels great for you this morning. Good morning, Blue. You're ready to go. Good. Make sure your weights are coming right up over your chest, not over your face. Think about them going up and at the top of the press, being in line with your sports bra, like the sports bra line. There you go. Good work. Everybody looks so amazing. Nice bridge, Betsy. You got it. And then after those 12 bridges and the chest presses, you're back to the kickstand deadlift, clean reverse lunge. Your next challenge will be to say that 5 times fast. Awesome work. Remember to take breaks and get water when you need it. Stay ahead of your hydration. And then we're right back into it. Good. Nice job, Sarah. Excellent hinge. Nice, clean, beautiful lunge. See, it's fun once you get the hang of it. Nice reverse flies, Eyelet. Nice job, Betsy. We have 13 minutes left in this strength circuit this morning. Nice work, everybody. If you're doing the recording and these alternatives, if you need other alternatives or modifications for you, please let us know by sending us an email or posting in the Facebook group so we can give you some other suggestions. Good. Everybody looks wonderful. Nice job. Remember, it's okay to take a rest. It's actually highly encouraged, and then just pop back in. After your reverse flies, you're back to the squat and press, and then the glute bridge with the chest press. We are hitting every muscle this morning. Good. On your reverse flies, think about keeping your core engaged, turning it on, making sure we're not bending our back. Good. I am so impressed with everybody's work this morning. Jumping right into our programming for December. And all of our workouts are going to follow the same 3-block pattern this month. The core block, the strength block, and then the Metcon, the conditioning block at the end. Good. We are just about halfway. I'm going to stop sharing the screen so I can see everybody a little better. Good. Nice job, Betsy. Those your reverse flies look really strong. Good. Nice job, Sarah. Good. Awesome job on these squat and presses. Nice and powerful this morning. Bringing with us strength and power for this day, for this week. Being intentional. Beautiful job. So after the glute bridge, after the squat to press is the glute bridge with the chest press. And then after the glute bridge with the chest press, you are back to the top. We have about 8.5 minutes left of this round. Good. Remember, the closer the heels of your feet are to your bottom, the more you're going to feel the glute bridge in your glutes. The further away they are, the more you'll feel in your hamstrings. Really nice job on that compound movement, Sarah. Ayelet powering through the squat to press. Everybody's so incredible. So proud of you. Betsy, that hinge is absolutely perfect. Excellent range of motion on your squat. Beautiful lunging, everybody. Remember, as we start to get tired, that's when we want to focus in on our form even more. Our first thought is to speed up so we can get it over with. But we actually want to slow down and form check ourselves at each step. Beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. About 6 minutes left. All the time in the world. Good. Nice job on your flies. Remember, you can always kick one of your feet behind you in a kickstand to give yourself a little bit more stability in your core as you do these flies. Like that. All right, making sure we're not going like this. Not that anybody's doing it, just in case anybody's on the recording. Good. All right, we are heading into our last 5 minutes of our strength block. So I want you to refocus in to what your goals were for this workout this morning, what your goals are for the week, what your goals are for the month of December, and use that to focus you in for this last 5 minutes. It's actually 4 minutes now. You got it. You are crushing it. Strong, powerful women here this morning. Getting it done. Oops. You got it. You got it. You got it. Oh, excuse me. Make sure on our deadlift, as we hinge forward, that we let our butt stay, our head is higher than our butt here, right? Make sure we're not going down like this. Good, nice job, Sarah. Perfect, Betsy. Nice job, Violet. Good. We got 2 minutes, 2-minute warning. Remember, we can always take the lunge out of the deadlift clean lunge. You can always take that out if your quads are on fire. And then work your way up to it. And I hope everybody has their new workout tracker. So at the end of this, you can write down all the things you accomplished, what weight you used, how many reps you did, how many rounds you did. Nice, nice job. One minute. All right, you are almost there. You are in the home stretch, 45 seconds of this strength block. We have a fun conditioning block, a stretch, and you will be on your way for the day. Awesome, awesome job. 20 seconds. Finishing up the reps that you are on. All right, finish up the reps that you are on. We are done with strength. We have a 5-minute conditioning block. It's pretty simple today. We're doing 15 swings paired with 8 and 8 snatches, dumbbell snatches, or if you have a kettlebell and you are comfortable doing kettlebell snatches, you can do that. You can also choose to do cleans instead. So if you have a kettlebell, you have the bell hiked, and you're doing 15 swings. Nice and tight up at the top, shoulders and lats are packed, okay? If you have dumbbells, you are gonna do skier swings. So your feet are nice and close together and narrow, hinge, and explode up. Remember, your arms are just moving because of the power from your hips and your glutes. These are not, your arms are not lifting the weight up, okay? If you are not comfortable doing swings, what you can do instead are explosive squats. So down and up, and up, and up. All right, the goal here is to get your heart rate up, okay? For our snatches, remember, we're coming down in front of our body, we zip up, and we pop up. Okay, so from the side, nice and close, our butt is down, chest is proud, and we zip up, and we pop, and we come down. If you are using a kettlebell, if you have already had practice doing kettlebell snatches, if you are not, I do not want you to do this, okay? But this is what a kettlebell snatch would look like. Okay, if you prefer to do a clean with the dumbbell, you're just gonna come up and pop it up to your shoulder. But you're still nice and close to the front of your body, okay? So we have 5 minutes. Are there any questions about those? All right, so it's 15 and then 8 and 8, and you're just doing as many as you can in the 5 minutes. Ready? And go. Beautiful work, everybody. Your hinges look so good. These swings are amazing. All right, after your 15 swings, you have 8 and 8 snatches. Nice, Sarah. Excellent job, Eilette. Beautiful work, Betsy. This is definitely going to get your heart rate revved up, so take a break when you need it. Yes, nice job. And then after those 8 and 8 snatches, you are back to the 15 swings. You're welcome. We're about halfway done. Good, nice job. Swinging, swinging, swinging. Good. Awesome work. As your heart rate spikes up, take nice deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Get control of it. Yes, nice job zipping up, Betsy. Good. Yes, yes, yes. We have about 90 seconds left and then a stretch. You've got this. Hold on to it. Good. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Nice job. Remember, in those swings, it's like you're coming to a standing plank. Just about 1 minute left. Everything you've got right here. So, so, so good. You've got it, you've got it, you've got it. Digging deep. All right, finish up the reps that you are on. Awesome job. When you finish, I want you to take your right leg into your right hand for a nice quad stretch. Bring your knees together. Everything is square with the straight ahead. Whoop. And I want you to think about squeezing your right glute so that you get in deeper into that hip flexor and into that quad. Good. And left leg. And I know we ran a little bit longer than we normally do in the morning here. But stretching is important. Good. Woo. You are definitely going to want to pay some loving care and attention to your quads after all of those reverse lunges you did. And release, I want you to pop your right leg up, your right toes up, sorry. So you're gonna take your right toe, you're gonna hinge over, sink into that hamstring. Good. But you all really crushed the squat to presses and the reverse lunges or the squats. Left leg, pop those toes, hinge over. So if your quads are really sore, you might want to take a foam roller or a lacrosse ball. A nice warm bath, if you have access to a bathtub, can be a really nice release for your sore muscles. Good. And take your right leg over your left leg, sink in for that figure four, hit those glutes. Awesome job today. And left leg. Woo. Remember, you can always hold on to something for some balance. And make sure you take some time to write down on your tracker the weeks that you used, the reps that you used, how many rounds of everything you did, how did everything feel today? All right, good. And release, take your right arm across, drop your shoulder out of your ear. Feel that nice stretch in your shoulders and in your back. Good. And other arm, drop your shoulder out of your ear. Good. And release, and we are done. I know that was a super fast stretch this morning, so please make sure you do a little extra stretching if you have time to do so today. Oh, let me grab a picture.